My best friend paid me 100,000 yuan to go on a blind date in his place. Looking at the poised, mature CEO sitting across from me, the first thing I said was, "I'll give you a chance. Try to make me fall in love with you." But after seeing my string of performance art antics, the female CEO did not get angry. She smiled instead. "I think you're very interesting. Let's get legally married." I was instantly stunned speechless. The next moment, I stared blankly at the red marriage certificate in my hand. It seemed I had accidentally stolen my friend's blind date. Just then, my friend suddenly called, "Buddy, why did you stand the woman up?" "Then who is the woman beside me?" "I'm your wife." "What? Damn it, bro. The blind date room number. I gave you the wrong one. It wasn't room 6. It was room 9. Lin Bei was completely dumbfounded. And all of this started because my roommate's family was pressuring him to marry. "Bro, help me handle this blind date. Just ruin it for me. I am absolutely not going." "You're my hero. I'll go on that blind date right away." 2 hours later, I arrived at the restaurant we'd agreed on. "Hello, sir. Do you have a reservation?" "Room 6. Please follow me." Led by the server, I entered the private room. An exceptionally beautiful woman came into view. She raised her amber eyes and gave me a once-over. Relieved, I walked to the seat across from her. Then I sprawled into it with my legs spread wide. A beautiful, fiercely commanding career woman. The one thing a woman like that could never tolerate was a man putting her down and looking down on her. And if I acted like a mama's boy too, that would finish the job. "Who are you? Could he be one of my fans? Or one of my admirers?" "Hello, I'm your blind date." "My blind date?" "Mine, are you sure?" "That's right, since we're here for a blind date, I'll be upfront with you. After we get married, you'll obediently stay home and raise the children. For everything big or small, you'll follow my mother's arrangements. That's all. Any objections?" I really am a genius. That speech was absolutely flawless. "Miss, lose your temper already. Never had a man come up to her and spout such nonsense. It was actually quite a novel experience. You've been sitting in front of me all this time, and you truly didn't recognize me. What does recognizing you have to do with anything? We're here on a blind date. Don't be so full of yourself." "Ms. Wang." I knew my date's surname was Zhang. Calling her Ms. Wang was another killing blow. Interesting. This man is actually not bad. He even knows to take the blame himself. "Are you in or not?" "One answer. My time is valuable. Actually, I think you're pretty great." "What did you say? Was I hearing things?" "Aren't we on a blind date?" "I agree now. Do beautiful women these days all have such strange tastes?" "No, not all of them. This woman just does not play by the rules." "Are you stuck in traffic? The poor woman is getting impatient waiting for you." "I've been here the whole time." "Huh. Bro, the blind date room number. I sent you the wrong one. It wasn't room 6. It was room 9. Don't you check your messages before sending them?" Meeting the wrong person on a blind date isn't the scary part. The scary part is saying all sorts of weird things to her. "Miss, I'm sorry. There was a misunderstanding just now. It's all right." Actually, I think misunderstandings can be a unique kind of beginning. I smiled and waved my hand. I did not dare look at Zhang Wanting's expression. Then I dashed out. I collected myself and pushed open the door to room 9. Inside sat a rather attractive woman. "Hello. I'm here for a blind date. Are you Miss Shen?" "Hello." Meanwhile, Zhang Wanting recalled the mix-up just now, and the smile never left her face. Then she remembered her mother's worried eyes and her wistful words. "Wanting, the family business will keep you comfortable for the rest of your life. Of course, if you want to be a star, Mom won't stop you. But a girl still needs to think about settling down. You're already 26. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye out. If I meet someone suitable, I'll settle down." "Good girl. I knew you'd understand Mom's good intentions. When you find someone suitable, make your move quickly. Plenty of girls have their eyes on good men these days. Once it's official, remember to bring him home for Mom to meet." Zhang Wanting emerged from her memories. She thought of that boy. Of all the men she had met, he was the only one who made her feel truly comfortable around him. In that case, perhaps she could give him a try. Excuse me, the young man who just left my private room. Which room did he go to? Inside room 9. I had already composed myself. Then came a gentle knock at the door. Before I could react, Zhang Wanning had already pushed the door open. She stepped inside with graceful strides. Her long legs appeared and vanished beneath the swaying hem of her skirt. Miss, didn't I just apologize? What are you doing here now? But our blind date isn't over yet. Little brother, I told you already. A misunderstanding can be a unique kind of beginning. Besides, you came into my room, flirted with me, and then tried to leave. Shouldn't you pay a small price for that? A small price? It was my own fault for entering the wrong room and saying so many bizarre things. Little brother, it seems we need to have a good talk. I haven't even finished my actual business here. Sis, I still haven't finished my own blind date. Is now really the time to say that? Can't help it. I don't mind stealing someone away. I've never liked lecturing people, so I prefer taking shortcuts. Who exactly is this woman? She did not seem to be putting on an act. All right, sis, I'll go with you. Sorry, Miss Shen. Given the situation, I am afraid we cannot continue. Go home and explain it to your family. Just say it was my fault. It's okay. Sigh. Little brother, don't just stand there sighing. Seriously consider what I just said. Sis, please behave yourself. This woman asked me to be her boyfriend the moment she opened her mouth. She was far too forward. You're so beautiful. You must have plenty of men pursuing you. Why keep fixating on me? How about dropping me off by the roadside? Then we can go our separate ways. I understand that you do not want a girlfriend, but would your parents understand? I imagine they aren't open-minded enough to let you stay single forever. Otherwise, why would you have gone on that blind date? I didn't tell her I was filling in for a friend on his blind date, but she had a point. My family really had started pressuring me to marry. Little brother, I suggested this because I am in the same situation as you. Why don't we pretend to be boyfriend and girlfriend? We'll be together when dealing with our parents and stay out of each other's way otherwise. What do you say? You're so beautiful and accomplished. I'm sure any parent would like you. Taking you home to appease my parents would be foolproof. All right, I agree. Then it's settled. From this moment on, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, let us officially get acquainted. My name is Wanting. I'm 26. Come on, little brother. Hop out. Linbei. 25. 25. Then you really are my little brother. Call me big sister again. Let me hear it. No way. This little brother has quite the temper. How many blind dates did you go on before me? What do you think? Forget it. I won't hold it against you. Don't do that again. What is with this woman? She's already getting jealous. Then they walked out of the garage. Linbei looked over the villa before him. Look at the size of this place. This woman is seriously loaded. Wait. Why did you bring me here? We aren't meeting your parents, are we? What are you thinking? I brought you here so you know the way. So, you can find my house when we need to play the part. Little brother, why are you afraid to go inside? Are you worried someone is home? Stop right there, miss. Don't let your imagination run wild. Why would I be afraid? Sit. Let's get our stories straight first. As for my job, you could say I'm a minor celebrity. She was even prettier than the top actresses from my past life. But a minor celebrity goes out with bodyguards. Just how minor a celebrity are you? I've never heard of you anyway. Little brother, you don't even know me. I'm a newly crowned diva, though it's normal not to recognize me. It's okay, sis. Actually, I'm just the CEO of a small company. A small-time CEO, huh? Then I'll count on you to look after me from now on. After talking for a while, Zhang Wanning and I had gotten a general sense of each other. We also exchanged contact information. Sis, it's getting late. I'd better head home. You're leaving already? You haven't been here very long. My mom told me to come home for dinner. I really have to go. All right, I'll drive you home. No need. It was rare to meet a man she did not dislike. Now that he was leaving, she was rather reluctant to let him go. She was unexpectedly reluctant to see him go. As night fell, Wanting ate dinner all alone in the villa. Wanting, have you eaten? Mom, I'm eating right now. When are you coming home? Come spend more time with Mom. You know, I've only just become a bigger name. I have a lot of engagements. By the way, Mom, there's something I want to tell you. What is it? It's nothing much. I found myself a boyfriend. What's the boy's name? How old is he? And what does he do? His name is Linbei. He's 25 and runs a small company. And I like the way he looks. Good, good, good. Bring him home for Mom to meet sometime. I'll bring him home when I have time. Late that night, Jiang Wanting lay sprawled across her large bed. Her fingers toyed with her phone. She stared at Linbei's inactive profile picture. Her eyes gleamed mischievously. Well, boyfriend. Giving me the silent treatment on day one? Just wait. I'll flirt with you until you're begging for mercy. You little brat, do I look pretty? Ho. Sis, that's cheating. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. We've got a situation. My mom knows I'm dating someone. She video called to check up on me just now. She insists on seeing what her future live-in son-in-law looks like. Meet your mom. Sis, it's only our first day. Haha. Why the panic? It is not an in-person meeting. Come to my house at 5 tomorrow afternoon. We'll video call her. Let Annie get a good look at you. Sigh. Alright. I'll be there on time tomorrow. Then we'll see how you perform. Whether you can win my mom over. Don't worry. I'll call her mom right away. At the word mom, Jiang Wanting's cheeks instantly flushed red. She replied sulkily. Who said you could? Don't get cocky. See you tonight. Don't be late. The next afternoon, Linbei rang Jiang Wanting's doorbell. This guy got more handsome. Little brother Linbei, you're late? Sis, you told me I could take my time. Now you're saying I'm late. You're making this difficult for me. HMPH, you make it sound like I begged you to come. If it were anyone else, they would have raced here at light speed. The two sat down. Jiang Wanting wore a Japanese school uniform-style outfit. Her figure was graceful and alluring. Linbei swallowed hard. He quickly changed the subject. When will Andy call? The video call is at 7. Oh. What are you looking at? I'm hungry. Is that so strange? It's normal. I just never thought a goddess could get hungry too. A goddess has to diet to stay slim too. Of course I'd be hungry. Wait here. I'll order takeout. HMPH. You're serving takeout to your boyfriend? At home, I eat gourmet meals. It is room service, and it is expensive. That is still takeout. Then what do you suggest? Sis, how about I make you some noodles? You can cook. More or less. I never expected someone who always orders takeout to have everything in his refrigerator. Linbei's movements were precise and practiced. He boiled the noodles, rinsed them cold, and tossed them with olive oil. He marinated the beef, prepared the lobster. Everything was done with calm precision. Jiang Wanting stood nearby, watching in a daze. She looked at Linbei's broad back, and a long-forgotten warmth stirred in her heart. Sis, why are you staring at me? Is there something on my face? Don't flatter yourself. I'm worried you might put something nasty in it. Before long, 2 bowls of deluxe beef and seafood noodles were served. Their fragrance filled the air. Wow, this is delicious. What are you looking at? Never seen a goddess eat before? I've seen little hamsters eat like that. Don't you dare look again. So, how long have you been practicing your cooking? You did not learn it for some girl, did you? What are you thinking, sis? Maybe I'm just naturally gifted. I never expected you to keep surprising me more and more. I wonder when the next time will be. At 7 that evening, the two went to the study. Just meet my mom in a moment. Stick to what we agreed on. Okay. Hello, Wanting. Mom, it's me. Wanting. Have you eaten? Yes, I have. I finished all the noodles Lin Bei made today. That boy Lin Bei can cook too? How wonderful. Where's Lin Bei? Let Mom see him. Hello, Andy. I'm Lin Bei. What a handsome young man. Hello, Xiaobei. I'm Wanting's mother. You can call me Annie Zhang. Annie Zhang. Good. Xiaobei. What do you think of Wanting? I think Wanting is wonderful. She's very beautiful. And she's gentle too. Zhang Zhilan asked Lin Bei many more questions. Lin Bei answered each one. All right. I won't interrupt you and Wanting any longer. Have fun together. Bye-bye. Okay, Annie. Bye-bye. Sigh. Can you let go of my hand now? Who wants to link arms with you? I only did it to keep up the act. That girl is seriously rough. I'm off. I'm going home. It's already 9. You're leaving already? No, I won't stay. No, I'll be going. Goodbye. Wait, Lin Bei. What is it? About today. Thank you. Oh, there's no need to thank me. Next time, it'll be your turn to help me. Just make sure you do well when the time comes. HMPH. Maybe I'll badmouth you then. Sister Xiao, what's wrong? Wanting, we heard back from Fanhua Film and Television. The reason they did not notify us today is because they suddenly suspended all cooperation with us. Sister Xiao, wasn't everything already settled? Why did they suddenly change their mind? I'm wondering the same thing. I just asked them, but they kept dodging the question, unable to give a clear reason. Sister Xiao, we need to go to Fanhua Film and Television. This is a unilateral breach of contract. You've gone too far. Ms. Li, watch your language. This was decided at an internal meeting and unanimously approved. Sister Xiao, calm down. President Jin, I don't know what was discussed at that meeting. Can you tell me why you're ending our partnership? Ms. Jiang Wanting, our company believes your professional abilities do not meet our standards. Therefore, we are ending our partnership. What a joke. Our Wanting doesn't meet your standards. Then whose abilities do? Yanran, perhaps? Li Xiao. What do you mean by that? Isn't Zhang Wanting being dropped because of her own shortcomings? It was all Yanran's doing. Yanran was jealous of Zhang Wanting's beauty and talent. It took her 10 years in the industry to achieve what she has. Zhang Wanting caught up to her in just 3 years, and even outshone her at the Best Actress Awards. So she paid a high price to buy out Zhang Wanting's resources with Fanhua Film and Television. A top star without projects is no different from being blacklisted. I understand. Sister Xiao, let's go. HMPH, we'll see about that. Don't worry. If this place won't have us, another place will. I'll contact other companies. Sister Xiao, I'm not worried. I just can't understand why. Exactly. They claim Wanting isn't capable enough. Who would believe that? Sis, let's go home and get some rest first. Think of it as a chance to unwind. Alright, I'll keep an eye on other companies from now on. The entertainment industry currently has 3 media giants: Qiangsheng Media, Fanhua Film and Television, and Rongsheng Film and Television. Qiangsheng Media is the largest of the 3. But we need enough star power. Then I'll get in touch with Rongsheng. Meanwhile, Lin Bei was playing games in his room. Hello, who is this? Is this the newly appointed director Lin? Speaking. You're calling from the Qiangsheng group. Yes, Director Lin. We'd like you to come in for a meeting. Alright, I'll be there on time. Lin Bei hung up and picked out a sharp suit. I heard our company is about to get a new president. Yeah, I heard he's handsome too. Lin Bei arrived at Qiangsheng Media's entrance. President Lin, welcome. I'll take you to the conference room. as soon as he entered the conference room. For senior executives were seated inside. Director Lin is here. Let's begin the meeting. Lin Bei took a seat, quietly listening as they talked. Without saying a word, he only had a vague understanding of the company's business. Director Lin, what are your thoughts on the company's development? President Liu, I think rather than rushing ahead, we should build steadily, build a strong reputation, sign high-quality talent, and create a healthy cycle. Director Lin's analysis is excellent. Let's proceed with that strategy. Director Lin, you must know quite a few talented artists. Could you recommend any? I do know one excellent actress. Who is it? Zhang Wanting. Zhang Wanting, the one whose contract was terminated. Zhang Wanting certainly has no negative press. But she isn't famous enough. She is far from meeting the company's standards. HMPH, her fame isn't a problem. We have plenty of resources. We can make her a major star. If there are fees for terminating contracts with other companies, we'll cover them. Clearly, Zhang Wanting's contract termination was news to Lin Bei. Understood, President Lin. Leave this to me. The meeting ended. Lin Bei suddenly received a message from Zhang Wanting. Come over to my place, little brother. What's going on? It's urgent. We need to talk face to face. Come quickly. All right. Zhang Wanting had just lost her partnership and was in low spirits. All she wanted was to eat Lin Bei's cooking. That was why she resorted to this last-ditch plan. Wow, little brother Lin Bei, you're dressed so formally today. I had a meeting today. What was so important that you had to call me over to your place? Little brother Lin Bei, come in and sit down first. Can you tell me now? What could be so mysterious? Little brother Lin Bei, you can't get mad when I tell you. Go ahead, it's fine. I won't get mad. Actually, I called you over because I wanted to eat your cooking. What the heck? You called me here just for that. MMHMM. Please don't act like that. You're making it sound like I did something to you and now have to take responsibility. You have to take responsibility. You just had to show off that night by cooking a meal yourself. All right, I'll cook. What are you doing, little brother Lin Bei? You're spacing out while cooking. It's raining outside. Oh, come on, sis. So what if it's raining? It'll be a hassle for me to get home in the rain. It's fine. Leave when the rain lets up. It should ease up by the time we finish eating. Lin Bei then set for dishes and a soup on the table. Steamed sea bass, red braised lion's head meatballs, spicy stir-fried pork and fish fragrant shredded pork, along with sea cucumber and bird's nest soup. Come eat. It smells so good, little brother Lin Bei. You made such an amazing spread. Wow, this is so delicious. It would be wonderful if Lin Bei could cook just for me. Sis, slow down. No one's going to steal it from you. I'm just really hungry. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't usually eat like this. After the two finished dinner, every dish on the table had been wiped clean. I'm so full. The rain was still pouring outside. Lin Bei's phone suddenly rang. It was his mother. Hey, kid, where are you? I'm at Zhang Wanting's place. Xiao Bei, with rain this heavy, don't come home tonight. It's too dangerous. Stay the night at Zhang Wanting's place. Mom, what are you talking about? All right, Xiao Bei, the door is locked, and I'm going to sleep. Lin Bei lowered his phone and looked at Zhang Wanting beside him. For a moment, he didn't know how to bring up staying the night. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing. Little brother Lin Bei, the rain is so heavy. It won't be easy for you to get home. Why don't you stay here tonight? All right, then I'll really stay. That evening, Lin Bei chose a room to rest in, but he could not sleep at all. Lin Bei, are you asleep? What does she want at this hour? I'm asleep. Dressed up like this. She came to him in the middle of the night, only to be rejected. Zhang Wanting suppressed her irritation and opened the door, walking straight in. Sis, why are you in my room instead of sleeping at this hour? Can I come chat with you? I was just about to fall asleep. But you woke me up. Sorry, I didn't know you were about to fall asleep. Sigh. So, what did you come to talk about at this hour? Well, I don't know either. You don't know, yet you came to make awkward small talk. I just couldn't sleep. Little brother, what type of girl do you like? The mature, confident type. She has to be beautiful and have a great figure. Zhang Wanting's cheeks flushed slightly. She felt Lin Bei was describing her. Your turn. What type of guy do you like? First, he has to be handsome, with a good build, and he has to know how to cook delicious food. Sis, aren't you describing me? Don't tell me you have a crush on me. HMPH. In your dreams. The two made awkward, scattered small talk. Still, it did not feel too uncomfortable. Lin Bei, what would you think if I weren't a star? Why do you ask? Because I've been blacklisted. Blacklisted? Can you tell me why? Zhang Wanting nodded. Perhaps she had kept it bottled up for too long. She told him the whole story of how she was blacklisted. Lin Bei listened quietly. I see. Do you know who's behind it? No. How would I know? Lin Bei, I'm going to sleep. He's awfully trusting. Isn't he afraid I'll do something to him? She's so light. And she has such a faint, sweet scent. Lin Bei, get a grip. Lin Bei, I want seafood noodles. What the hell? Even asleep, she still wants seafood noodles. You're unbelievable. This girl. By morning, the heavy rain outside had stopped. Lin Bei woke up, took out his phone, and made a call. President Liu. This is Lin Bei. I want Zhang Wanting signed to Qiangsheng Media. I'll be responsible for all her resources. Young Master Lin, have you thought this through? Are you sure you want to work with Zhang Wanting? I'm sure. Understood. Rest assured, President Lin. I'll arrange it right away. Didn't I fall asleep in Lin Bei's room last night? How did I get back here? She thought back carefully. She seemed to recall Lin Bei carrying her back. That was the first time a man had ever held me. Little brother Lin Bei, you're up so early. You call this early? It's already 9 o'clock. Breakfast is ready. Come eat. Hey, how did you know I wanted seafood noodles? I don't just know you wanted seafood noodles. I also know that while you were asleep, you had your lips puckered way out. You're making that up. But since you made me breakfast, I won't hold it against you. After they ate, Lin Bei went home. Zhang Wanting arranged to meet Li Xiao, to look for a new company to partner with. This time, they went to a company a tier below Fanhua Film, Rongsheng Film. There shouldn't be a problem. I'm sorry, Ms. Zhang Wanting, but we can't work with you. Why not? She had initially thought highly of Zhang Wanting. She had both looks and talent, but her superiors had given orders. Rongsheng Film. Please leave. Why? Tell us why. Let's go, Sister Xiao. After that, the two visited film companies of every size, but were rejected every time. What are they so smug about? We would not even give a tiny company like that the time of day. Hello, who is this? Is this Ms. Zhang Wanting? We're from Qiangsheng Media. We'd like to discuss a partnership with you. What did you say? She could hardly believe it. Given her level of fame, she was nowhere near qualified to work with Qiangsheng Media. She could only wonder if she had misheard. Ms. Zhang Wanting, we're from Qiangsheng Media. We'd like to discuss a partnership with you. Hello. I'd very much like to work with your company, but may I ask, what is the specific reason you want to work with me? Zhang Wanting had not lost her head. She secretly wondered whether a senior executive had designs on her, but she had Lin Bei in her heart. She would never agree to something like that. I'm sorry, Ms. Zhang. I don't know the specific reason either, but we're very sincere about this. Please come to Qiangsheng Media's conference room this afternoon to discuss the partnership. I understand. I'll be there. All right, Ms. Zhang. I'll hang up now. Oh my God. Could Wanting really have caught their eye? This is Qiangsheng Media. We still don't know what's going on. Let's go over and see first. That afternoon, The two arrived outside Qiangsheng Media. Just then, Yanran happened to pass by Qiangsheng Media. She saw Zhang Wanting and Li Xiao enter the building. Stop the car now. Sister Xiao, when we go in, let's make sure we ask why they want to work with me. Well, if it isn't little Miss Zhang Wanting. Is this really a place for third-tier stars like you? Yanran, you're really testing my patience. Are you asking for a beating? You want to hit me? That would make the trending headlines. Sister Xiao, don't lose your cool. We have business to take care of, so we'll be on our way. Then I won't keep you. Zhang Wanting actually thinks she can get into Qiangsheng Media. She should take a good look at herself first. She'll look wonderful when they reject her. In the conference room, President Liu was seated inside. He had already reviewed Zhang Wanting's profile, and her beauty had left a deep impression on him. Please sit, Ms. Zhang Wanting. Let's discuss the partnership then. Wait, I would like to ask your company why you want to work with me. Here's the situation. Our company was already looking for new talent to develop. One of the board's executives strongly recommended you. After reviewing your profile, we found you were a great fit. So we reached out to discuss a partnership. If I may ask, what is that executive's name? I'm sorry, Ms. Zhang, but that involves private information. We can't tell you. Does that executive have any other requests? Zhang Wanting's heart tightened. What she feared most was that he wanted to pressure her into sleeping with him. There are no other requests. Please rest assured, Ms. Zhang. The executive merely recommended you. We also believe you're a suitable fit. That is all. Only then did Zhang Wanting breathe a sigh of relief. A smile she had not worn in a long time appeared on her face. All right, thank you. Then, Ms. Zhang, let's discuss the partnership details. All right. After that, the three began a formal yet pleasant discussion. An hour later, the meeting ended. Both sides were very pleased with the discussion. The weight in Zhang Wanting's heart finally lifted. Welcome aboard, Ms. Zhang. Here's to a successful partnership. The two then left the office. It feels like a dream. Wanting, I never imagined Qiangsheng Media would come looking for you. Neither did I. At first, I suspected they had some ulterior motive, but it seems they do not. Since there is no problem, let's prepare properly. I don't know this executive, so why is he helping me? Oh, never mind. 3 days later, Linbei was playing video games. When Zhang Wanting called, little brother Linbei, are you free tomorrow? What is it? Want noodles again? No. I'm taking you out for some fun. I signed with a new company, Qiangsheng Media. Well, surprised. Oh, congratulations. That's your reaction? You were the first person I told. How do you want me to react? Spin around in circles? Forget it. Tomorrow at 10, meet me at the entrance to Happy Valley. Do not be late. If you're late, you're dead. HMM. The next day at 10, when Linbei arrived at Happy Valley, Zhang Wanting was already waiting at the entrance. Here, this is your reward. A reward for what? For arriving on time. Come on, let's go. Hurry, or the roller coaster line will be huge. This sudden intimacy had come far too quickly. Like a child, Zhang Wanting dragged Linbei from one ride to the next, as if she wanted to burn off every last bit of energy. After every ride, she would tease Linbei, laughing so hard she could barely stand straight. At dusk, the Ferris wheel slowly rose. Inside the cramped cabin, the mood suddenly turned a little charged. Thank you for being with me today. I haven't been this happy in a long time. No need to thank me. It's not like I had anything else to do. You always say that. Linbei, I want to tell you something. Go ahead. Me signing with Qiangsheng. All happened so suddenly. President Liu from Qiangsheng called me himself and said they wanted to sign me, and they're giving me every resource they have. Qiangsheng is the biggest of the industry's 3 giants. All their artists are top-tier stars. I really can't believe it. Isn't that a good thing? It means you deserve it. But I can't shake the feeling that something is off. I asked President Liu why they chose me. He only said someone higher up specifically wanted to promote me. I asked who it was, but he refused to say. Ouch. Don't overthink it. If someone wants to support you, accept it. Just focus on acting well. Don't worry about anything else. Easy for you to say. It is easy for me. Besides, you're so talented. Just don't forget me when you become famous. Of course not. Then I'll hire you as my personal chef. You'll cook for me every day. So I'm just a cook to you. What? You're not happy with that? So many people would love to cook for me, but they never get the chance. All right, princess. Everything will be as you command. Ha ha. Linbei, do you know? You're the first person who's made me feel completely at ease when we're together. In the days that followed, signing with Qiangsheng Media was like a shot in the arm for Zhang Wanting's career. Top production teams and major endorsement deals came pouring in. Her status soared at a visible rate. Meanwhile, the two lived their quiet little life together. Every day, they ate the healthy meals Linbei prepared. Their relationship grew stronger by the day. And today was the entertainment industry's triennial golden tripod, film and television conference. Directors, producers, and investors from across the industry, along with the biggest stars, had gathered under one roof. The red carpet glittered with stars. Jiang Wanting wore a red haute couture gown and stepped onto the red carpet with commanding presence. The moment she appeared, the media erupted. Cameras snapped wildly. Jiang Wanting, look this way. She waved and smiled gracefully. Every step fell with perfect rhythm, in full view of everyone. Jiang Wanting entered the banquet hall. Well, if it isn't Jiang Wanting. Ms. Gu. I heard you've landed a few more jobs lately. How impressive. Even blacklisted, you're still hopping around. I admire your persistence. Miss Zhang, I suggest you save your energy. You will not get Fanhua Film and Television's resources. And what other major company would dare sign you? All it takes is one word from me. Some people, though, just do not know their place. They think a pretty face lets them rule this industry. They do not even know their own worth. Ms. Gu is right. I really do have a lot to learn. Learn? Qiangsheng Media? You should worry about which company will want you. Do not think a few endorsement deals make you a superstar. Without resources, you are nothing. You, Miss Zhang, why not beg me? Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll toss you a few web dramas to star in. The nearby guests noticed the commotion. They all turned curious eyes toward them. Some whispered to one another. Others looked sympathetic, but no one stepped forward. Miss Zhang. Everyone turned toward the voice. A middle-aged man was approaching. He was Qiangsheng Media's vice president. President Liu. Miss Zhang. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Liu Xiaohua from Qiangsheng Media? Why is he treating Zhang Wanting like that? President Liu. President Lin. Liu Xiaohua nearly let it slip. He hurriedly changed his words. Zhang Wanting did not notice anything unusual. Well, our general manager specifically instructed us to seat you at the head table. Your seat has already been arranged. Let me take you there. The head table, President Liu? You must be mistaken. How can a minor star with no resources sit at the head table? President Jin, this is an internal arrangement by Qiangsheng. There is no need for you to concern yourself with it. Miss Zhang, your seat is in the front row. This way, please. What is going on? How did she get involved with Qiangsheng? I do not know. Qiangsheng never made its position clear. You do not know. Didn't you say she was finished? Do not worry, baby. This time, I will never let her steal your spotlight again. Mr. Jin, show some respect. With Zhang wanting status, how could she possibly sit at the head table? She must have done something shameful. Aren't you afraid people will find out? President Jin, are you threatening me? I would not dare. I am merely warning you. Once you wade into these muddy waters, it will not end well. Security, please escort President Jin and Miss Gu out. Just try laying a hand on me. An aged yet booming voice rang out from the entrance. Everyone turned toward the sound. A vigorous elderly man strode into the hall, surrounded by several people. His stride was unhurried. His gaze was piercing. He radiated the authority of a man long accustomed to power. That is Director Zhao Deming. It really is him. He won the International Film Festival's Lifetime Achievement Award. What is he doing here? I heard he is preparing an epic blockbuster. Investors are lining up to fund it. Godfather, you're finally here. Those people from Qiangsheng are bullying me. Liu Xiaohua, my godson, is immature. You may scold him if you like, but having security throw him out. Are you saying you have no respect for me, Zhao Deming? Director Zhao, that is not what I meant. President Jin has repeatedly obstructed Qiangsheng's prop arrangements. HMPH. What arrangement? Seating this Miss Jiang at the head table? President Liu, my godson may speak harshly, but he was right about one thing. The head table is reserved for the industry's top figures. This Miss Zhang, to be frank, I've made films for decades, but I have barely heard her name. Director Zhao, this is Qiangsheng's internal decision. I know it is your internal decision. I never said I would interfere, but you are throwing out my godson over this. If I, Zhao Deming, do not say a word, how could I ever show my face in this industry again? My godfather is right. Make Zhang Wanting kneel and apologize, and we can let this go. I suggest you wise up. Bow your head when it is time to bow. Do not wait until you fall hard to learn what pain feels like. Ha ha ha. Zhang Wanting, bow your head and admit you were wrong. Then leave. I'll generously let it slide, otherwise. I said, take your filthy hands off her. You dare touch my woman? I would not mind making you crawl out on your knees. Who is that? You do not know. Qiangsheng Media's new president. They say his background is unfathomable. He was brought in out of nowhere a few months ago. He is so young. Who is he? No idea. But even Qiangsheng's chairman treats him with great respect. What does that tell you? Who the hell are you? How dare you lay a hand on me? You are. Leave this to me. Mr. Zhao, is this how you guide the younger generation? His eyes widened, not with anger, but because he recognized that face. 3 years ago, Zhao Deming made an ambitious art film, but the editing hit a dead end. He was beside himself with worry, on the verge of giving up. Then a young man in his early 20s sat down at the editing console. For 3 days and 3 nights, carefully working through the film's visual language frame by frame, he proposed a groundbreaking editing approach. That film later won an international award. Though Lin Bei repeatedly asked to remain anonymous, Zhao Deming never forgot what he had done for him. Now, Lin Bei stood right before him, the man who had saved his career. Lin, Teacher Lin. Zhao Deming actually called him Teacher Lin. Did I hear that right? Godfather, what did you call him? Teacher Lin. I was a muddle-headed old fool. I did not know. Miss Zhang was your woman. Director Zhao, you need not do this. What matters is, your godson must answer to me today. Jin Feng, kneel. Godfather, what did you say? Do you know who he is? Do you know that without him, Zhao Deming, would have been ruined 3 years ago? You ungrateful bastard. Do you want me to repay his kindness with betrayal? Director Zhao. I do not need him to kneel before me. Apologize to Miss Jiang. Miss Jiang. I am sorry. I was wrong. Speak up. I am sorry, Miss Jiang. I am sorry. Jiang Wanting looked at Jin Feng kneeling before her. At last, tears fell from her eyes. Not because she felt wronged, but because someone was finally standing up for her. So this is what it feels like to have someone stand up for you. It feels so good. Why are you crying? No one will ever bully you again. Linbei, it really is you? I thought I was dreaming. I am sorry. I was late again. Linbei then took Jiang Wanting's hand and led her to the stage. He turned to face the crowd. My apologies, everyone. You have had to witness this farce. While I have everyone's attention, I have two announcements to make. First, Qiangsheng Media is launching its Diva plan. Over the next 3 years, all top-tier resources will be devoted to Ms. Jiang Wanting. The Diva plan? Those are Qiangsheng Media's crown jewel resources. Second, Fanhua Film and Television breached its contract unilaterally, maliciously suppressed its artist, and violated industry rules. Qiangsheng Media's legal department has compiled the evidence. We will formally sue Fanhua Film and Television tomorrow. Additionally, regarding Ms. Gu Yanran's suspected unfair competition and defamation of her peers, Qiangsheng will initiate an industry-wide boycott. Starting today, all brands and projects working with Gu Yanran will no longer receive cooperation from Qiangsheng. From now on, no one can bully you. Because from this day forward, I will be your strongest protector. Ms. Jiang Wanting, will you marry me? Marry him, marry him, marry him. I do.